This exercise is a cable single arm high row. I like to use it with a bench because it offers a little bit more stability than if you did it kneeling. I appreciate that some gyms might be a little bit busier, so you can't get hold of a bench. In that case, I will show you an alternative. When you set up the cable, it doesn't have to be really high up. You want it to follow the same path as your forearm and your bicep up towards your shoulder. From here, hold with the opposite hand the top of the bench. Stabilize yourself. I want you to perform this with a slight underhand grip. Rather than moving like this, we want to keep it the same grip throughout. So from here, you're going to pull down. Think about injecting your elbow into your hip. So imagine you've got a needle at the end of your elbow and you're injecting your hip. Stretch that lat underneath here and shorten it in this position. Try not to let your arm travel past your body and let your shoulder tip forward. That's not what we want. We want chest up, shoulder back, elbow into your hip, and then slowly come back up. You will need to adjust the bench in between arms because of the path of the cable. If you were to do it without the bench, you would want your opposite knee forward to the arm that you're working, and make sure you're stabilizing your core. So keep those abs nice and tensed, as if someone's going to punch you in the stomach. Stretch up and then pull that elbow down towards your hip. With this movement as well, you are able to crunch slightly to the side. I don't want a big crunch to the side, but just a slight movement towards the side will help you shorten that lat even more. However, what I don't want you to do is rotate out to the side. So you can crunch down, but just don't rotate. So stretch out that lat and then shorten it down at the side. Keep your torso nice and square onto the machine. Use the fabric handles if you can, because they'll give you a little bit more freedom of movement. And that is a cable single arm high row.